Hi, this is Jim Blasingame, the Small Business Advocate. And if you'll give me 3 minutes of your time, I'll help you have the maximum opportunity to be successful in your small business. Now, let's talk about liberty and entrepreneurship. Speaking of America's founding in The Fortune of the Republic, Ralph Waldo Emerson wrote, "We began with freedom." Indeed, but that freedom didn't become useful until the founders converted it into liberty, and lasts only as long as the stewards of each generation protect and maintain it. Freedom is a state of mind anyone can assume, but liberty is a contract we bestow upon and expect from each other. And from that contract, American entrepreneurship was born as the child of liberty. Liberty and entrepreneurship have an interesting symbiotic relationship. You can have liberty without entrepreneurship, but you can't have entrepreneurship without at least tacit liberty. But while liberty as a human ideal is more primordial than entrepreneurship, the latter has a political advantage that comes in handy in some places on planet Earth. In China, for example, to pursue liberty as a foundation to entrepreneurship might be difficult, even dangerous. But since it's not typically seen as a political statement, engaging in entrepreneurship, even as a veiled precursor to liberty, is more practical and safer. Consequently, outside of America, it is possible, sometimes even necessary, for the child, entrepreneurship, to proceed and flourish ahead of the parent, liberty. Such is the case in Afghanistan, but only for women. Recently, at the Peace Through Business Conference hosted by my friends at the Institute for Economic Empowerment of Women, that's IEEW.org, in Washington, D.C., I met and interviewed an Afghan woman who is a wife, a mother of 3 small children, and she's an entrepreneur. Freshta Hazik founded the only woman-owned printing company in the capital city of Kabul. In America, Freshta would be celebrated. In Afghanistan, her business has been sabotaged and her life threatened because she competes against men. The entrepreneurial desire to create a business that could provide a living for a family actually promotes liberty without a political declaration. Over time, in countries like Afghanistan, as the ideals and values of entrepreneurship acquire critical mass, it will be discovered that liberty has flourished on the foundation of entrepreneurship. In America, we began with freedom and then forged it into liberty, which gave birth to entrepreneurship. In Afghanistan, especially if you're a woman, entrepreneurship will give birth to liberty. But like America's revolution, it comes at a high price. Why is Freshta willing to pay this price? Because she has a daughter. Write this on a rock. Liberty and entrepreneurship, powerful and symbiotic. This is Jim Blasingame. I'll see you on the radio or on the internet at smallbusinessadvocate.com.